Aboard the flight of Air Jordan, the Chicago Bulls have had a Cinderella ride through the playoffs. In a short 5 weeks, the overachieving Bulls and Michael Jordan's flair for the dramatic have captured the fancy of the city of Chicago and basketball fans everywhere. Tenacious defense has carried the Detroit Pistons all season, and this series with Chicago has been no exception. Trailing 2-1, the Pistons' defense took charge, smothering the Bulls' Superman in the last 2 games, while their bench has turned the deficit into a 3-2 lead. This level, when we have an extraordinary superstar, Michael Jordan, who has done miracle things on the court, trying to carry his team on his shoulders against a great defensive team, maybe one of the greatest defensive teams in recent years in the NBA. Jordan has had his marvelous moments, but lately he has been stymied by the Detroit Pistons, and my partner Hubie Brown has had Michael Jordan under that microscope. You have no idea. Tell me about Jordan. He took only 8 shots in the last game. You don't expect the same again.
Well, I think the big question tonight, Dick, is which role will Michael Jordan take? Will he challenge the double and triple teams, try for 40 points, give us a superstar production? Or will he, step back, take the traps, pass the basketball, and put the pressure on the other 4 people to hit the big shot?
Acquire Rick Mahorn, Bill Laimbeer up front, Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars in the back play.
You can see Pippen right in the center of your screen. He's going up, and then he takes the elbow as Laimbeer comes down from that rebound. He catches him with the left elbow right in the face. Here we have another look at it. You'll see that it's an accident. There it is right there. Laimbeer did not have any idea of who was there, whether it was a Chicago player or a Detroit Piston.
Well, Bill Laimbeer has been a villain in the past, helped off, and Brad Sellers will replace him, and it is 2-0 Detroit. Opening 2 minutes of play of Game 6. Jordan looks for the open man. It's Grant, ties the score. On the turnover, the Bulls come back. Pistons want to take the crowd out of this, and the crowd is in it right now. That's Craig Hodges. Bulls huge number. Sellers forces the turnover to Jordan. Open court, 2-on-1. Here it is.
Well, Detroit will calm you down. They'll work their plays.
Steal. He kept it in bounds. Here it is again.
Oh! Yes!
This is one for the book, Hubie. He's done a lot of great shots, but I've never seen this before from him.
Well, you see, it was an excellent save. Now, when he gets it back, you'll see him elevate, do a 360, and just toss it up.
He misses the free throw, but the crowd doesn't care. The Bulls are up 8-2, and Michael Jordan has already given them their money's worth. Joe Dumars hits the jumper.
Let's take another look here of Michael Jordan elevating here, going for the 360 move. There you go, with the toss.
We could see that all goes from game to game. Jordan, Sellers. First quarter, 10-6 Chicago. And on the missed shot. Double team on Jordan. Sellers.
So what you're talking about here, you'll see him come right from the top of your screen. There's your shot block. And what we're talking about now.
Doctor and Mark Feil, the trainer. Pippen was hurt in the first minute of play, took an elbow. Dumars works inside as it knocked away by Jordan. Michael Jordan is playing like a man possessed. The Bulls have 6 baskets. Jordan has 2 of them, and he has assisted on the other 4. He has still figured in all the baskets by the rebound. Here's Sellers. Now Jordan.
Nice.
Grant. Timeout, Detroit.
This post up, you see how he's pinning Dumars so that he can make the catch. Now, once it happens, watch how quickly he goes baseline and how he beats Dumars, but also Laimbeer on the double team.
Jordan Jordan has 3 baskets and 5 assists. Chicago has 8 field goals, so he has figured in everything thus far. Michael Jordan, who has averaged just under 35 points a game in the playoffs.
Defensive rotations and break the Bulls down.
Failed on the free throw attempt, 20-10. Here's Jordan.
Pressure without Pippen in there is a key rebounder. Sellers and Grant must play big in there and help out with Cartwright and Jordan on the board.
Jordan hits another jumper. He has 10 points.
Take Hodges on any kind of movement.
Edwards misses the reverse layoff, but good body play by Cartwright. Jordan double team behind a Hodges. Spots for a 3. And Sellers saves it for Jordan. Good hustle by Brad Sellers. Crowd has not always been in his corner, but they are tonight. Plenty of time on the clock. Jordan inside.
And doing something with that incredible athletic talent.
Pistons can tie it up with a basket. Isaiah Thomas gives it to him, and he's run the hot hand now. So Thomas and Vinnie Johnson each with 8, and we're knotted at 37. In the first quarter, the Bulls had a 12-point lead, and they came out blazing. Michael Jordan looking for the outside shot. 15 for Michael.
Without his points.
Thomas in the corner misses. Hodges with a 2-on-1 with Jordan.
Nice.
And Dumars played Jordan. Tied at 43. Jordan with another steal. He's playing his own game out here, Hubie.
And you know what? He's enjoying himself tonight. He really is.
Gets it back from Davis. Trapped in the baseline. Here's Hodges. A 2 with 11 points. Jordan will go to the line with 2 seconds to go.
Well, they were determined that he was not going to make a layup on that drive.
Well, it's playoff basketball, right? No, should be no easy layups at this level of play.
Well, during the regular season, Michael goes to the foul line 9 times a game. But in the playoffs, 17 games he's averaging, this being the 17th, 13 attempts. You know, that's really taking physical punishment, going at it. New York series, he had to beat the press. In this series, he has to beat the double and triple teams and the body wear there.
Pistons really nearly saved it. Aguirre and Mahorn, but into the hands. Jordan hit the 3. Michael Jordan. Well, they'll have to get hoops from somebody. What's wrong with him?
Yeah, but wait a second. How about a 3-on-2 fast break? You pull up and take a 3.
It gives the Bulls the lead by 1. Thomas turns it around in favor of Detroit. The Bulls have scored only 1 basket by a front court player in the last 18 minutes of this game. Everything from the backcourt, other than the 1 hoop. We had a delay of game 1. Jordan slices in. Will he try to score every point the rest of the game? We're tied at 54. We have had 8 ties in this game. Michael Jordan unties it. 24 points for Michael Jordan.
They're making you pay. They get on that glass and they seem to score or get fouled.
Jordan thought he was fouled. He yells at Crawford as he comes up court, but it was fine defense by Detroit. Lane Beer misses a 3. Sally got hit in the face at the other end. Here comes Jordan. I think Jordan's upset.
Well, he's on Joey Crawford because he felt that he definitely got fouled on that last play.
The Bulls have not had much scoring at all from the front court. We told you before, 17 minutes. They've gone 6 more without a basket from up front. Jordan gets 2 back. 26 for Jordan.
Defense at the other end of the floor.
Joe Dumars has 8 points. 7-point lead, 68-61. Jordan finds Davis. 5-point lead. Jordan covered by Rodman and Dumars. Double team. Sellers goes into the hoop.
21 minutes in game 5, 12 points in 24 minutes. They're big contributions.
Jordan. And it goes through.
Right, when you consider that, that's a 7-footer throwing a fadeaway on you.
Davis again from Jordan. Vinnie Johnson misses the perimeter. Jordan back guarded by Aguirre. Hodges for a 3. Vinnie Johnson behind his back. Errant pass. Here's Jordan with Aguirre defending, and Jordan missed the layup.
Bad percentage shots. If you can't get down inside, you want the open J or go strong off the dribble.
And the counts and the foul. He's limping and he's hurting. And he doesn't want his golf season to start just yet.
You'll see the quick move to the baseline, and watch how he avoids and comes up on the other side. Beautiful.
Rodman committing the foul on Jordan. Rebound Grant kept it alive. Jordan slices in against 3 defenders and scores anyway in a simply extraordinary move.
Brought a lot of pain on that one, Dick. He really limped back to half court.
He is clutching the left leg with both hands. He is in pain. He has 30 points. Thomas. And Isaiah Thomas now with 18 points. And the story goes, when Isaiah has a big scoring game, Detroit is sitting pretty. Paxson open for 3 and hits it. John Paxson. Jordan looks like he's running better now.
Yes, he is.
Paxson is open. Rodman now with 14 rebounds and 9 points.
Once again, it's the second shot.
Paxson hits the 2.
What a great fake.
30 points. And he's guarded by a guy who's 1 foul away from being disqualified. Jordan wants the ball. Double team. Goes up high. Determined against Lambeer and Dumars to get the hoop. 8 remaining. And 32 points for Isaiah Thomas. 32 for Jordan. Hodges misses a 3. Into the hands of Thomas. Dumars ahead of the field. Gets the basket. The Knicks, 2 teams in the 150 games. They stole the opener of this series against Detroit and had a 2-1 lead and gave in the regular season. There's Thomas and Jordan with congratulations as Paxson fouls out. What can you say about Michael Jordan and what he has become in this league, Hubie?
It's just nice what the building is doing right now. Total appreciation of a great superstar. What he has meant not only to the franchise, but to the city.
There is no better individual player in the game of basketball today than that man.